Time of year, we're very concerned with making sure we have enough food to get us through the winter. And this is 1845, and we don't have a lot of ways to preserve food other than to dry or to salt or to preserve in some way. So this is plum butter. I'm going to just take the plums, mix them with some sugar, and then just keep cooking until it gets really good and thick. And that will be a delicious spread for bread. It's a way of keeping those plums other than drying them, because you get tired of always dry things. I've got peas that I've salted down. I have beans that I'm going to sow through, and I'm going to use those sown through beans to hang, and then those will dry over the winter. And it's just a way of starting to put some food by. You get hungry, and you need some variety, and we don't have the means to have that unless we've put food by. So this is the time. I'm really committed to teaching in this fashion. I think that just like that saying, if we don't learn by history, we're doomed to repeat ourselves. We've got whole generations now that don't know what it's like not to have an outhouse, not to have a toilet, not to have running water, not to have an electric stove and a microwave. And I think it's very important to continue to teach generations that it isn't always as easy as we have it now. Well, I'm going to enter plum butter in the fair. I have pickled crab apples that I'm entering in the fair. I have an onion relish, which is just luscious. It's onions that I cooked down and then mixed with vinegar and sugar and honey. Lovely. I'm entering that in the fair. I'm going to enter some apple sauerkraut in the fair. That's beautiful, I think, but you never know with sauerkraut. But it's looking good. I'm going to have, of course, this plum preserve. I'm going to, I've got one more preserve I'm not remembering. But yeah, well, it's quite a competition, you know. I might get some bread baked. I might get a pie or two made. As long as nobody else is making the same thing, because you know, if you're the only one that enters, you get a blue ribbon. It's just an opportunity to teach in a non-traditional way, and I think it's really important, and I think the subject matter is critical for all of us to remember. And it's fun. How can you be 60 years old and get to play dress up and do all these wondrous things? It's great, great fun. And you get to meet lovely, lovely people. So it's just the best in the world.